What's going on, YouTube gang? This your boy Mob 901, aka Mr. Godson, the messenger, and you tuned in with 901 Elevation TV, who we cook right here. We elevating tonight. I'm telling y'all folks how I got tested today by God, alright? Yeah, God tested me today, alright? So what happened was, it's real quick and simple, you know, long videos, so y'all just stay with me, alright? So what happened was, I grabbed me and my son, we finna go to the washer and wash the car, alright? So, alright, bam. And I put him in the car and everything, got a little juicy cup, and put the, we cruised down the street. We just left the house, Like, we ain't get like a minute away, literally. So, alright, bam. I'm trying to put the, what happened was, I'm on the road, right? I turned behind me to put a video on. Like, it really ain't a video, it's like a show. I don't know if y'all know this guy named Blimpy. His name Blimpy. He be with what's her name? Michelle. Is her name Michelle? Yeah, but is her name Michelle? Y'all, hope y'all know what I'm talking about. But it's a kids show where it's like adults, but they be like teaching kids how to sing and dance and say their first words and all this stuff, right? So now her name is Rachel. That's her name. Blimpy Miss Rachel. So, alright, man. Anyway, so I'm turning around, play the movie. As soon as I turn around, now remind you, when I was like, before I turned around, and I was in motion, I ain't gonna lie. I was in motion, but it wasn't nobody in front of me, right? And it was only gonna take me a little second. This show y'all stuff can happen in just a split second, all right? So you gotta pay attention. So, in just that little second, I turned around and did this to him. I heard blue, 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 blue. I said, what was that? You know, I'm still looking like, what the world was that? I don't see nothing. So I stopped the car. I pull over in like the turning lane, stop the car, get out, look. I ran over a big boulder about probably about this big. It was just in the middle of the road, and I didn't even know it was right there. All right. So what happened was, I flat both of my tires. All right, not all four of them, just the ones on this side. All right, on the driver's side. So I flat the front tire and the back tire. All right. So I said, dang. You know, I wasn't really mad or nothing like that. I just was like, dang. You know what I mean? Like, why would he do that right now? It's stupid. You know what I mean? It's Sunday. I know it's hard for you know, get tires on a Sunday. If y'all know, if y'all ever had a flat tire on a Sunday, it'd be kind of difficult. All right. Especially for my tire. I got a size 20 tire. It's a 235. It's a 235, 35/20. So my tire kind of difficult to find. So I bam, from like random tire shops. So I bam. Anyway, I started like dang, you know. So I started calling around. Well, I turned around first. At first I was finna ride and try to make it to a tire shop, but I was like, nah, I ain't finna take that risk because they ain't got my tire. I know they don't. So I turned around, went parked it. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Because you chosen, right? Like I said, your neighbors, like the people that stay around you and stuff, they always knows it. They always trying to wish the best for you. I mean, wish the worst on you too, all right? So as soon as I turn around, my neighbor look out the door like this, with a smirk on his face, you know what I mean? Like, with the little laughing. I just looked at him like, man, this nigga hurt. You know what I mean? Like, love to see him person fail, you know what I mean? And plus, he way older than me. He like twice, probably triple my age, all right? But yet, he find it funny when he see me going through that. You know what I mean? He just thought it was funny, all right? So, all right, bam. Anyway, I parked the car. You know, I came into the house, parked the car, took my son out and all that. Then I looked at it, I was like, yeah, it's over with. I can't even ride that to the tire shop. I was gonna crack my rim because I got rims on my car. So, bam. Long story short, I called my gal, you know, and she was getting ready to get out of work, and before she got out, she looked up the nearest tire shop to her. I'm gonna show you how God be working, right? So she looked at the nearest tie shop to her, the first one. And I remind you, before I talked to her, I talked to numerous of tie shops, and they was like, nah, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Then some of the ones that was saying they got it, they were like, they ain't gonna be open till Monday. So I, bam, I'm like, nah, I need them ties fixed today because I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I gotta go to work Monday. All right, bam. So check me out. My gal, she sent me she screenshot it and sent it to me. So I called him and I talked to the guy. He was like, yeah, we got him. You know, we got 2 of them. Woo. So now the first guy I had called, the guy that had said they had it, he was gonna pull up on me. It was this one guy I called. He said he was gonna pull up on me with his truck individually. You know what I mean? He was gonna charge me $350 for to do the front and the back tie and the labor or whatever, and coming out doing it. Never heard from the man again. He said he would come, and I never heard from him again, right? All right, bam. But like I said, the one that I called my gal gave me, he said he had 2 ties for like $70 a piece. So I was like, oh, okay, bam. So I instantly told my gal, I said, I can't, by the time you come home and try to get me and all that, it might not work. So I said, you probably gonna have to go and pay for the tie. And then, you know, because you closer to me, you closer that way, and then come back, you know what I mean? We'll just do it like that. So, all right, bam. Turns out this man was real nice. You hear me? Like I said, this how you know God was in the works. So, all right, bam. Now, I was wondering, I was like, damn, I hope I don't crack my rim. I hope I ain't crack it. You know what I mean? Because I don't really know. I just know both of the tires had bust immediately. All right? So, I, bam, I instantly jacked the tire, you know, jacked the car up and had, you know, put the little things up on the both of them, the little holes, the hole both sides or whatever. Took both of the tires off. By the time I got, she had paid for it, and then my girl had needed a plug. All right, she had needed a plug in her back tire, and the man, when she paid for the tire, the man was like, you can get the plug for free. You ain't even got to pay for it. I was like, dang, really? I was like, you know, even though she could have paid for it, but it's just the thought, you know what I mean? Like, that's how you know God was in that picture. All right. So, all right, boom. She get the free plug, came back, got me. I took the tires up there. We took the tires up there. They changed them instantly. I'm talking about immediately changed them. You know what I mean? It was nice, real nice. I was like, man, this how you know God right there watching. You know what I mean? Like, I could have had the mindset and start flipping out, you know, like getting angry, like, man, dog. Because anybody else, normally, somebody else probably would have been like real mad if they bust both of their tires at the same time. You know, especially, you know, you got rims on there, you probably cracked it. You thinking the worst. I didn't never think the worst, not one time, all right? Like I said, I ain't even think I had cracked the rim. I just was like, I hope I didn't. You know what I mean? I don't know. We're going to figure out what's going on when we get there. So, all right, bam. Like I said, they trying to put 2 good tires on there and, you know, and came back. And I told my gals, like, man, this how you know God, you know, right there with us. You know, we always get out the jam. And then, plus, it ended up being 141, all right? The total ended up being 141 versus 350, all right? And I'm going to tell you how I ended up at that tie shop, because my gal had said, when I told her the 350 price, she was like, that's too much money to be doing 2 tires. You know what I mean? I didn't think none of it because I was like, I just need my tires fixed. You know what I mean? But my gal was like, nah, we're going to figure out something else. And then that's what she instantly ran across there, which was the first one. And we went there, and it was 141, you know? And I was like, it's like symbolization of 144, you know what I mean? 144,000. Like I said, I am a chosen one, all right? And that's how God worked in my life today. He tested me. God tested me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't get mad. I ain't get angry. I ain't do none of that. You know, I just like, thank you, God, because, you know, I'm grateful for the Most High because you know, you came through for me. I was like, damn, I was going to take out tomorrow and go and do that and, you know, be doing all that extra stuff. But like I said, it's a long story short. When you're going through something, God gonna test you, all right? If you having financial difficulties, God testing you. If you going through family problems, God testing you. If you what is it? If you get chastised, you feel like you get chastised, God tests you. You constantly failing, you feel like you failure. You know, you constantly doing everything right, but you constantly failing, man, God testing you. You know what I mean? Don't give up, have faith, believe in the Most High, and God gonna take care of you. I'm trying to tell you. Like I said, this is 901 Elevation 2. We cook right here, we elevate. And now, Mr. Elevation himself, aka God's son, the messenger, alright? And I will see y'all in this video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button. If you want to see me in more of my content, which I got a ton of videos to give y'all a ton of knowledge on my journey, on my walk. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing I ain't been through, alright? I'm telling y'all what I've been through, alright? As a chosen one. But I'm gonna see y'all again. Thanks. Peace.